So what's up, guys? This is Joey626 with Jazz over here, right? And he's trying to lick me. He's still a baby, so I don't know why he does that sucking stuff. Look at him. But anyway, this is has been a hectic weekend. Yesterday was Father's Day. It was fun. My parents came over. Me and my husband cooked for my parents. It was fun. We ate chicken Alfredo, and it was super good. Gave him some shoes that didn't fit him. Well, actually some sandals, but I'll return it when I can. Um, Gosh, stop sucking. Whatever. And then Friday, some of you may have known because you've seen my MySpace statuses or whatever. Um, my husband got in a car crash after work. Um, to make Everybody's been asking questions. Basically, at 8:30, he called me saying that he's gonna come home early, and he usually gets out at 9. So he got out at 8:30, saying, "Okay, I'm gonna get home in half an hour, cause that's how long it takes him to get home." Then, basically, the 10 minutes later, he calls me that he got in a car crash and he just crawled out of the car. And basically, what happened was, where the scene happened, it was close to my parents' house, so probably like 5 minutes away from where my parents live. And he hit like a big rock, big cement rock. I didn't go to the scene because I didn't have any transportation to get there. But we got my parents went. Well, anyway, no. My husband said that he basically hit a rock and the car flipped over, and he hit a mailbox. And I guess from turning the steering wheel, I guess the pressure from it made the car flip over. Um, and so he called me. He was really nervous, so he didn't know what to do. I told him to just call 911, just wait for them. Then I told my parents to go see what happened and just support him. So basically, all of my husband's coworkers went and supported him to see how he was. And then my husband said he thought he twisted his wrist because it's hurting. He said that it was as big as a baseball bat. Um, so my parents went over there. They waited for the cops. They towed my car to my parents' house because my car is under their name, my dad's name, and I had to wait till 12 for them to pick me up. And my husband's coworkers took him to the hospital around 10. I waited till 12 for my parents to pick me up, and I got there, of course, nervous and stuff, and I met with one of his managers or coworkers, I'm not sure. He said that they just called him inside the room, and he waited there until we got there. So I really thank this guy because he was there for him when I couldn't be there, So we waited till 6:30 a.m. So me and my parents. I feel bad for my parents actually because they freaking had to stay there with us, you know. But I really thank my parents. They're really good people, man. And they waited because we have no other way to get home. And my house is probably 10 minutes away from the hospital. And so I got there at 12. My husband was waiting there since 10. We got out of the hospital the next morning at 6:30 a.m. Got home 6:30. Um, Crazy. And my parents just ate breakfast at my house. And he just has a brace. They did some x-rays. See, that's the thing. It took all night for them to just tell my husband, oh look, your hand has muscle damage and your back is a little bit strained. I just hope that his back doesn't get worse, later in the days, because when you get into car accidents, your back starts getting worse, you know what I mean? So I just hope nothing happens. So they did the x-ray on his hand and on his back. His back is a little strained, but he feels better. His hand is healing. It's still a little bit swollen. When I saw his hand, it kind of reminded me of Eddie Murphy when his hand goes poof, puffing stuff. But he's okay, thankfully. Seriously, the seatbelt. I tell everybody the seatbelt saved him because the car flipped over. He said it was so quick. that he felt like he was in a roller coaster. Also, the thing is, the good thing the window was down because the door wouldn't open. So he crawled out of the window. But yeah, I didn't see my car and I don't plan to see it. But my parents said that the car is just like the roof is like really messed up. All the windows broke, especially when the towing guy, flip over the car to its normal way, and he just broke like two more windows. So the freaking towing thing is like $200. The good thing about all of this is that he's back at work. He's good, it's just his hand, he's not driving, so he's not driving for a while. Um, my dad is talking to the insurance company and stuff. We have State Farm and stuff, so State Farm is really good. We have full coverage, and we are waiting to see, for somebody to go and inspect the car to see if it can be fixed. Hopefully, they'll give me money to get a new car because I would rather have a new car. That car, it already has a leak and messed up door handles and stuff like that. And I wish I can have another car. Um, so yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna see. They're gonna call my husband and ask him questions and ask him what happened and stuff. And basically, they're gonna ask him all the hospital stuff and what happened in the accident and the ticket stuff and the police report and stuff. So hopefully I can rent a car until the days until I get the situation fixed. And yeah, I'm just glad. I am so glad that my husband was okay because it was a really bad crash. The good thing is he didn't hit anybody, so I'm just glad he's okay. Um, so yeah, all he is, they gave him a prescription for pain, and and it's good. He's sleeping well and stuff. So yeah, I'm glad he's okay. The car. He kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry for the car. I'm sorry, car." You know, I don't care. As long as he's okay. It's so hectic. It sucks. Because now we have to take a bus. We have appointments this week, and it sucks. But whatever, bus is a bus. It's better for us, I guess. Save money for gas because gas is getting more expensive and more expensive. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I just hope everything goes well. Um, Whatever. If the car can get fixed, fix it. I don't know, but I'm just thankful. Um, but we're okay. We have the support of my cousin, my parents, his friends. If you need rides, we're okay. So I'm glad. But yeah, that's my story. Hectic story, great. So how was your weekend? I know mine was crazy, interesting. Yeah, but school is over. That's one good thing. I won't be going to school till August. Taking 3 classes, and it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, peace out. I've got stuff to do, chores, the wifey stuff. So.